I've got an attitude. I've got an attitude. How about you? I'll be honest, I've never really liked that word, attitude, because it just sounds bad. But the reason I'm okay with that word now is, and I want you to consider that it's okay with you, is it means character, attitude, personality, character, behavior. It's all the same thing. So it's not a bad word. It just depends whether we're a good character or bad character, right? And so when people say you got an attitude, it sounds sort of offensive, but we can have a good attitude, man. Attitude's a good word if we want it to be. And so change your attitude, change your life, change your day. I mean, the beauty of thinking about our own attitudes is that we can evaluate ourselves and see whether it's a healthy attitude or not. And then change for the better, right? So there's nothing wrong with the word attitude. I used to think it was a bad word. It's an okay word. And, because it's related to character, it's related to a good personality, good character, bad personality. So some people do have an attitude, but it doesn't explain it well. We need to explain it. They have a bad attitude. You've got a bad attitude. Sounds confrontational. I'm not saying to do that, but how many of us, we don't have a good attitude 100% of the time? I certainly don't. I mean, as I reflect on my life, many times I've been stuck in a bad attitude, and I didn't realize it because I was just, feeling that attitude. I was feeling the anger, feeling the depression, feeling the sorrow, feeling the disappointment, feeling the dishonor, feeling the failure. And these are not attitudes to stay in. These are attitudes we need to flip them to the other side. But I've certainly got an attitude. Is it a good one or a bad one? That's the question. Is your attitude good or bad? Attitude is not a bad word. Some people say your altitude depends on your attitude. Your altitude, how high you can get. Figure of speech, comparing your life to being great versus not so great. Your attitude, it means character, because character is destiny, personality, attitude. When we can really tweak and identify bad attitudes and bad character in ourselves, if we can change that to the other side of the coin, so to speak, the exact opposite of the bad attitude, it will make us happier inside. And that's where, yes, we need to have an attitude. It's not wrong to have an attitude. That's personality, man. It's okay to have a personality. Let your personality show, but don't expect everybody to accept it for two reasons. Number one, it might have some bad vibes to it. And second, if it's a good attitude, not everybody likes that. There are evil people in the world that don't like anything good. We know that's how it is. But attitude is an important subject. We need to think carefully about our own attitudes.